Hello folks, this is Raj Sastry from Raj Option Trading. Today I want to talk about top shorted stocks. As you know, with the GameStop as an example, shorting is becoming a huge game for most of the people. And there are various folks who are betting against shorts by buying the stocks. So what is shorting? Shorting a stock means opening a position by borrowing the shares that you don't have. You're really betting the stock will fall down and then you can return the stock back at a lower price. So you make a nice profit with that. So with that in mind, what are the most shorted stocks as of now? So if you look at this list here, it will tell you the top shorted stocks. This is as of Friday. So if you see here on the top, you got IPOE, Social Capital, Hedosophia. It's basically a new SPAC type company, 73% short. It's in a descending order. The companies on the top are mostly shorted, highly shorted. And somewhere in the middle here, you'll see GameStop right here. Number 8 is GameStop. It's again a shorted 42% short float. And as you can see here, you can see by looking at the 1 year performance, which is very high for GameStop. Then if you look at half year, it's 759. Then look at the performance for the quarter. As it goes down, you can see this whole shorting situation is unwinding, mainly because of this Reddit type saga going on. So how do you benefit from these type of scenarios? Let's take a example of GameStop here and see how we can benefit from this whole shorting type scenario, and how can you take advantage of high short ratio. So with that, let's go to Thinkorswim platform here. This is a Thinkorswim platform. I'm looking at a GameStop stock here, and if I look at my chart here for GameStop, let me change it back to a simpler chart here. This is good enough. So if you look at GameStop here as it paints, so stock has been, this is Thinkorswim on demand, January 22nd at 10 o'clock. So stock has been running nicely. People are shorting it as usual, trying to borrow the stock. Stock already went up to let me actually change the symbol here, GameStop GME. So GameStop went up, as you can see here. It's at $46.35 on January 22nd. So people are really shorting it. As you can see here, the DMI itself, the blue line is above red line. ADX is really shooting up, showing the positive strength here. People are buying the stock. All the Reddit gang, as you know, they're all buying the stock. So with that, to take advantage of this, let's go to the option chain here. We are $44 at $44. $45 is close enough. What I will do is really, I will buy a straddle at this price here, buy a straddle. So the reason I'm buying a straddle here is really, I want to profit whether stock goes up or down. I don't know at this point. I want to profit either way. I'm paying $34.43. I'll go confirm it. Done. So this is one strategy that I'm doing right here. And now let's do one thing. Let's fast forward a couple days to really see how my position is doing. For that, I will fast forward all the way to January 29th, a week out, for example, just exactly 1 week out. Let's do that. And this will buffer for a while. In the meantime, let's look at the chart here. We are up here, we bought the stock around $45 straddle. Now the stock is all the way up to 483, as you can see here. That should do our straddle very, very nice profit. So if I go back to my monitor tab here, the GameStop here, we bought the straddle at 45. So my straddle right now it's $25,000 profit, as you can see here. I can go ahead and close this straddle and take the nice $25,000 profit. Done. And I got, I think, one more straddle here, Same story, got $21,000 profit. It's a 80. Let me go here. If I look at the trade here, I bought it on 125, 80 dollar strike call and put straddle. So I will go ahead and close this one also for a nice profit of $21,000. Done. And I got one more straddle here. If I go back here, I got 45 straddle, one more I bought, and I bought it on 122 just a week ago. We'll go ahead and close this again, $25,000 profit. Done. So what do I do now? Now that I took all this profit, I have a lot of cash available. Let me look at the chart of GameStop here, $319. So what I will do is really, I will probably think, I'll bet on this stock going down a little bit. I will go to Thinkorswim again, 168 days out, 318 stock price. Let me go over here, 318. Right here, 320. I would really, buy a put vertical here. Go ahead and buy 320 and do say 120. It's a nice $200 range here, and I'm paying $164 here. That means 164 times 100, $16,000. $16,000 here. So let me go ahead and send it. Okay, this got filled here. So now I got I took a lot of profit, and I also bought a put spread here. As you can see here, if I go here, I got this put spread right here. Right now, as of today, I'm right now 50 cents down. Let me fast forward all the way to February now, February 19th, and see how is my put spread doing. And in the meantime, let me go to the chart here as it's buffering. So as you can see here, stock price was around 318 or so when we bought it. Now it's still buffering. Now we are all the way in February 19th. Let's give it a minute. So February 19th, stock is at $42.60. Let's see how is our put spread doing here. The put spread that we sold or actually bought, now it's making around $3,000 profit right now. It's hardly let's say 2 or 3 weeks here. So I could go close this put spread and take benefit of this $3,000. I could do that easily. There you go. So this is one way to take advantage of these type of highly shorted stocks. I just did that for GameStop. The reason I saw it spiked up so much, 1 year performance 880 or even higher. So you could kind of get ahead of this and buy some of these straddles as it's trending up. You see some news in the Reddit gang, Reddit site. You could buy some of these straddles, maybe say 3-4 months out, and whether it goes up or down, you'll still benefit. Only caveat is you got to make sure the stock moves fast. It does not stay there for a long time. So with that, this is a good preview of how to benefit from highly shorted stocks. And I would also suggest not to buy stocks when it's highly shorted, because you don't know what it will go. Straddle is a good strategy. And if it's way up, like we did in the GameStop, when it's way up, you could even buy some put spread, so that way you benefit from stock going down. With that, thank you very much. Happy trading.